So, the new MCC teams have been announced. So, as always, I'm going to do some predictions, some analysis. You know how it is. So, let's just jump into it. Last place in 10th, I have the Pink Parrots. I know a lot of people will probably get mad at this, but the only reason I have them in 10th is because I do not think this team's going to try. I think if they do try, they'll be pretty good. I don't know what Tapple thinks about, like, throwing, but Wilbur's Wilbur throws every time, and I think Tubbo and Rambo, now that they're together, they'll focus primarily on content rather than actually winning the entire thing. But who knows? If they don't throw, they'll be a pretty good team. But I just think they're gonna throw. Is the Cyan Creepers. This team is built fairly similarly to the MCC 14 Cyan Creepers, where they have two new players and then two pretty good players. That team got 8th, I think. So they didn't do too well. This team is built pretty similarly, so I also put them low. Now, 8th is the Purple Pandas, which is sad because I feel like this is a really good team that even might have an opportunity at winning. There's just so many good teams in this, and I don't know. Illumina's just very good. Illumina's insane. And the rest are just pretty much average. And I feel like a lot of teams are built like that this time around, and there's a lot of teams that could win. This team, I put them low, but I feel like they could be high. 7th is the Llamas. This team is pretty good. The Fruit Berries is obviously great. Then you have Ollie, Mr. Gaming, and Carrot Corvus, who are all just fairly average. This team, I see them doing average. Just pretty average. Not too good, not too bad. They could win if their whole team just pops off, but I don't think that'll happen. 6 is the Oxolotls. I really like this team just because I'm a huge fan of Crinios. I think he's very good. And then Kretzy is also very good. Captain Puffy is pretty average. And Nikki has improved a lot from being back-to-back 40th to 33rd in MCC 14. So if she can continue her improvement, this can be a very good team. Is the Green Guardians. I don't know whether this team's going to throw or not. My gut says this team's gonna throw, because Fundy's a big thrower. Fundy hasn't tried since like his first event, or actually he hasn't tried since like MCC 9. So Fundy's a big thrower. Tommy used to be a big thrower, but now he tryhards. Connor's a big thrower, and Phil's not really a thrower, but he's just always on teams that throw. According to Tommy, he's gonna try hard, so that's why I put this team in 5th. But I just don't know whether like Fundy will come to play or not. Because if Fundy does come to play, and Fundy could get like top 10 if he comes to play, this team can certainly win. 4th is the Blue Bats. The only reason I really put this team in 4th is because I heard that Preston is very good. If he's not, then I have no idea where I heard that. But I just heard that he's very good. So if he can play very good, then this team, can win. I mean, Quig is incredibly good. Smallish Beans is good. Flip isn't that good. So if Preston is just very good, because I've heard he's good, then this team can definitely win. But I'm honestly not sure how good Preston is. I've heard he's good though. And 3rd, I've put the Yellow Yaks because yes, haha, Captain Sparkle's curse. It's very funny. But also, this team, it's very confusing. I feel like they definitely could win, but there's a lot of variables. Pun's got 3rd in MCC 14, but I just don't think he can play that well again. But who knows? He could, and if he does, then maybe they'll win. Captain Sparkles, he's good on my spectrum, but I feel like he's been slowly just sliding down. And then also in MCC 14, he just had a bad performance, so I don't know with him. And then CPK, I have a lot of faith in. I think he has a lot of potential, but I mean, this guy's he needs to crack top 10, at some point. I feel like he needs to, Then Jack Manifold, he played very well for his first event last time, but but the question is, how much is he going to improve from his first event? Because if he gets 28th again, then, this team's not going to be that good. I mean, they still could win if he gets 28th, but it's going to be much harder, So this team is pretty confusing. Second is the Orange Ocelots. This team is pretty good. Pete is just the best player in the event. Shovel is pretty good, and then Green and Pearl are both fairly average. So I think this team can definitely do good, but we'll see how good they do, you know? So, Red Rabbits are first, but I'm honestly not that confident in them getting first. On paper, they should probably get first, but then again, Dream's been having some off events. Quackity was atrocious last event, and I don't even know. I don't think Michael McChill has played in Season 2. So, there's a lot of variables, but at the same time, Sapnop got. I think he got third. Did he get third or second? I forget. But Sapnap got top 3 last time, and if he can keep that up, then this team can win. The thing is with this team, I feel like there's a lot of factors. Dream, is he gonna have another 17th performance, or is he gonna go back to being top 3? Sapnap, will he get top 3 again? Is Quackity gonna do better than a 40th? So I feel like there's a lot of moving variables on this team, but this team definitely has the talent to win, but we'll see if they can put it together in the end. So those were my picks for MCC 16. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. With that being said, it's been King Chub, and I am signing off.